versus the radio dictated what's being played in the club?
No, because radio was corporate. It always been corporate. It was more influenced by DJ Z.
Right.
So our power on that end has definitely been diminished. But the question is, how important is radio still?
Right.
Okay, so we may not control radio, but do we even want to? And if we did, would it even be significant for us to?
See, because my thing is, I'm tired of going to the club hearing the same shit I've been hearing all damn day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So even if we took back control of radio, then yeah, it would change a whole lot, which we might be able to do that as corporate. Okay, so what we can do is make our own lane. I mean, right now there's discussions about mixtapes. Right now, mixtapes is its own lane. At first it was DJ's business card or it was promotional item, but now it's its own lane. There's artists doing well without ever hitting radio play because a new avenue is mixtapes. So I'm not even concerned. I've been doing radio for 20 years. I'm not concerned with radio influence. Because even when I'm on radio mixing mixed shows, I'm working harder in the street to promote new music. And if I do that job well, then that artist will rise up to radio. So trying to control radio, not gonna happen. I mean, even from being on the inside, I know that's not gonna happen. It's not even practical. I don't even want to.
Man, props,
right?
man.
Spinning on one of the sets. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Andrew Davis. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Connecticut, but I've been getting it in Chicago. That's where I went to school and all that. So I just wanted to approach you because I was feeling your vibe in terms of like true DJ. Now, I have copies of my single with me. Do you accept music or do you usually want to go through your website?
I prefer MP3, yeah.
All right, for sure. That's what it is. I took it down, so I'll definitely submit to you. But I just wanted to, make that personal contact. I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all for coming, man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? I know it took a lot for y'all to come down.
Thanks for asking me questions, man. Because you gave some good answers.
Yeah, definitely. And I heard you saying that you're trying to get producers and like trying to get the beats and stuff. And you like actively currently looking for tracks or how does that?
Well, what I do is if I find a producer I like a lot of his stuff, then we'll get together and find a way to creatively present his tracks.
Right.
Because often they're either concerned about the tracks getting jacked by somebody, or it's hard to promote tracks to a consumer.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to hear tracks.
Exactly.
So what we do is we find a way to present their tracks to the consumer by maybe adding acapellas over it, maybe adding the DJ element, cutting, scratching, mixing it so that it's a production that the average consumer can listen to and enjoy.
Right.
Right. On top of that, I can take that to my A&R friend, my label friend, and say, hey, here's a mixtape with this producer, and it's a lot easier to swallow when there may be some of your favorite lyrics on it.
Right.
And the next thing you know, first you fall in love with the song. Then you realize, wow, this song has a different track on it.
Yeah.
Then they say, well, who produced this track? Okay?
Yeah.
They give me a call, say, Judge, I got a mixtape. The one with the Jay-Z acapella on it, the Jay-Z track, who did that track, dog?
Right.
It's my man so-and-so. Or actually, they know because they got the album cover, whatever, the mix CD cover. But that's my new avenue of promoting producers.
Right.
Because the mixtape game, it's always changing, and I can get bored with it. And I just can't, I'm always gonna do my mixes and blends and cuts and stuff. But as always, everything's evolving. I gotta evolve with it.
Yep.
So that's the new avenue for me, is to help producers promote themselves by coming together, making collaborative processes, mixtapes to promote producers.
That's real.
So if you got that, man, give me a
If
holler.
you don't mind, this is like 2 weeks worth of production. I moved up to Atlanta just to I'm gonna make my hottest worth of Georgia work, and
Okay.
by AFC, I'm ready. A3C, I'm trying to be out here. So these are brand new beats. I've been doing tracks for I shot some tracks to Payment before. I'm from the same city, so I did tracks for his group before he got on. I worked with Trap Blazers, Justice League and stuff, just trying to pick up tips and getting my sound developed. Now I'm to the point where I'm here, trying to push my production, So if you hear anything, all my contacts on them, my Twitter, my phone number, all of that, just feedback.
Meanwhile, if you want to hear an example, go to my website. And I just did one with 12 Monkeys. It's called 12 Monkeys.
Oh, really?
2 producers here, Chaotic Symphony. How's it going, man? Good to see you, man. All right. And they came to me they wanted something different. They do a lot of modern tracks, right? They want to do an ode to classic hip hop sampling.
Right.
So they had a bunch of tracks that they really couldn't use to give the artist because it had that throwback feel to it, but they wanted to put out there to show their versatility. So they gave me maybe 20 tracks or so.
Wow.
I went through those 20 tracks, and at first they didn't even tell me what they wanted to do. They just said, look, here's 20 tracks, do what you do to help make this consumable to the regular person, right? So I went through it, whatever they reminded me of. Some of them I added hooks to them. Some of them I just found hot acapellas. Some of them I might have found a theme and found 5 different verses, 5 different artists on that same track, So in that essence, it's a new song.